Hey YouTube, it's your girl Dr. J, and I am back with another homeschooling STEM video. And in this video I am going to introduce you guys to the Thames and Kosmos remote control machines kit. The box will look like this picture here, and this is also this right here is actually the instruction booklet that comes with the kit. And I love this kit because you can build so many like really cool things. Like this is a remote control, like this is a robotic arm that you can put, stuff into a little cup, and it can, lift and lower the cup and all that kind of stuff. And the instructions are really cool, really easy to follow. Step-by-step instructions where your kids will be able to put things together fairly easily. One of the things that I really love about this kit is the pieces, because the pieces are relatively big, especially compared to like a Lego, where it takes a lot of Lego pieces to create something. This kit, it's not, the pieces aren't as small, and so it doesn't take as many pieces to create a cool contraption. And to just show you some of the things you can create, this is one of the latest things that my kids made with this. My 5-year-old made this with Dad, and let me tell you one of the reasons why I love this kit so much. See this right here? This is one of the motors. It comes with 3 motors, and this is one of the motors. All the motors are clear. There's a clear plastic covering over it. So when your child is playing with it, they can see the motor turning. They can see the gears working. They can see why things work. This is a chain that comes with it, and when they put the chain on, they can see how when the chain moves, that's what's causing the wheels to move on it. And it's battery operated, so power comes from batteries. And another thing that just makes it so cool is this is the remote control, and I'm going to turn the remote on real fast. And so here's the remote control, and each of these sections, it's a forward and a backward for each motor. So you guys see this? See how this piece is turning? Isn't that cool? So, and then this is causing the arm to lift and lower. So this one is causing the arm to lift, and that one, when I push it that way, it causes the arm to lower. And then the last motor is on the wheels. And so they get to see how the different motors can control different aspects. And basically this allows your child to create some pretty fancy machines, because you got so many different motors and so many different ways of connecting things. And it is wired. The remote control is not wired to it, so there's freedom. They're not attached to it. You know how sometimes you have remote control vehicles, and they're on a string, or it doesn't work if you're more than 2 feet away from it. But this one has a pretty good range, and we've been able to really have fun with it. I bought this off of Amazon. I bought the kit off of Amazon, and it was less than $70. I think we paid like $65 for the kit. That's going to be a pretty good entry price for you to have a good building kit, a good robotics kit. If you got into something like Lego Mindstorms kits are going to run you $300 to $400, sometimes a little bit more. So if you want your child to get an intro to robotics, this kit I really just can't recommend it highly enough, because it's very cool. It's very easy to use. Your child will have success pretty early. There's a remote, and when kids build something, it's one thing to build something and it look cool and it be beautiful, but it's another thing to be able to create something that works and your child can see it working. They get to see success, and that's another reason why the kit is just really good. Your child will have pretty early success with it, and it's a great way to get dads involved too, because all men like to see things work. But my daughter loves working with this kit too. So girls rock in science and engineering as well. But just wanted to show you guys that kit. If people are still, you know, kind of looking around, or how do I introduce this to my kids, and is there something that, you know, I can get in on, you know, the lower end of the cost spectrum. And I would say having a robotics kit that's going to let you create more than just one thing, that's going to allow for creative play and your child to be able to create at their fancy. Coming in at under $100, that's just really, really good. You don't see that a whole lot. That kit is just really solid. It makes for a great toy. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon, and I'm trying not to make it fall, but I got it off of Amazon. Again, this is what it looks like, and I got it for about $65 off of Amazon. And it's going to have instructions for building lots of different models. But once your child has gone through the book and has built most of the models, they will be able to kind of come up with their own contraptions and make their own contraptions as well. So that's what makes the kit really cool, because while there are instructions, it still does also allow for open-ended play as well. So if you're looking for a neat kit, a neat way to get your child some hands-on work with some STEM-based activity, and you didn't know where to start, or you wanted a way to kind of start on the lower end for something that's going to let your child build a working, functioning bot, that especially one with 3 motors, so it's going to be able to do multiple things, this is a great kit for a great price. If you have any questions, you could definitely put them in the comment box below. But until then, this is Dr. J, and I'm out. Bye-bye.